Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Super here and I'll bring you guys another character changes video. And today is going to be a very short one because I just want to put this out there, man. I want to put it out there that Warrior Predator got a really nice buff, man. I'm not going to say he's a very good character now, but he is definitely usable. So one of the big flaws that Warrior Predator had before is he didn't have any way to make his string safe. This is unsafe. This is unsafe. You know, this is unsafe. This one is safe, but you know, you could armor through this if you try to go to that. And he just didn't have what Hishkuten has, which is lasers to cancel all your strings into, or he didn't have what Hunter Predator has, which you could throw out an EX trap, and that is actually plus on block. So what they gave him was a sped up pimp slap attack. Look at this. This used to be, I don't even know how many frames. It used to be in the 20s. And now, if we go to the pimp hand, it is 13 frames, guys. And you know what the best thing about it is? The best part about this is it's only -4 on block. And the even better thing is that it's a true block string now. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So before, that move was so slow that you could not end your strings in that because people could armor through it. So now that it's a true block string, they have to respect it, and you're only -4. So it's awesome. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Now he's actually usable. I'm not trying to punish here. I'm just doing my move and then, doing the pimp slap, so you guys could see that it's not punishable. I mean, it's really not a good demonstration of whether it's punishable or not because Predator's armor is slow. But I'm just showing that is a true block string now. Any combo string into this is a true block string. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's set on a backdash. Beautiful. Beautiful Predator. I like it. I like that pimp slap. Keep that pimp hand strong. People have to respect the pimp hand slap now. So it's fucking awesome. And one of the ways to balance it is they made the EX version unsafe. It's -14, which is completely fine. But Warrior Predator actually has a wake up as opposed to the other Predators because the Scimitar or Skimtar, I always thought it was Skimtar. The Scimitar stab is 23 frames, right? Slow as hell. A lot of moves, a lot of combos could armor break this, but this is 13 frames. This is pretty fast. This is pretty fast, man. It could combo into itself. That's how fast it is. Let's do it 4 times. 4 times. Hey, said 4 times. Okay, let's try this side. Maybe I'm rusty on this side. Damn, almost. I hit you with my pimp hand 4 times in a row. That's pretty fucking cool. So yeah, that's about it. That's it. But it's a huge deal. It's a really big deal because everyone loves this Predator variation because he doesn't have a mask. This is the only one that doesn't have a mask. And even though Hishkuten looks cool with the mask and Hunter looks cool with the black mask, you know, this is fucking Predator, guys. Predator without the mask. He looks so sick. I definitely think this is the best looking variation of Predator. So a lot of people wanted this variation to get buffed. Sort of like how people wanted Gunslinger for Aaron Black to get buffed because he's the only one that has a hat. That's the only variation with that cowboy hat on. He's a fucking cowboy. You should have it in all variations. But I digress. Everyone wanted this variation buffed. And one other thing is they did speed up this, which is, I don't know how much faster. The startup frames are still ridiculous. Let's go to the startup frames. 244 frames to start up. Wow. Wow. But if you do, if this is actually a lot more plus on hit now, so there's a lot of setups that you could do. Here, let me use a pimp pan to set this up. There's a lot of setups like that. That's actually a safe way to call in your, to do your self detonate thing. So whenever you want to call it, whenever you want to do a special move, end your combo in this, because it's going to give you enough time to, obviously not from like really close, but usually you're going to be like this. Okay. You want to hit your opponent max range of the boot. There you go. So that is a completely safe way to call in your self detonate. And, if you do get it, you get huge damage. You could get huge damage with this. Didn't finish it, and it was still 44%. So the self-destruct is a little bit faster, but the highlight of the buffs is this right here, man. That, I can't even tell you guys how much better this is. The pre-patch version used to be in the 20s. This is 13 frames. Very good, man. I like it. I like it a lot. So definitely expect some more some more warrior predator videos from me. And one of the best things about this is if you actually are in a game-ending situation and your opponent has no breaker, you catch him with a wake-up, you could actually combo into the EX stab for some added damage. Normally, you would not want to waste 2 bars for 39%, but if you have 2 bars available and your opponent has under, 39%, then of course, go for it. It's definitely worth it to end the round, or to, just, let's see how much it is in a combo. Actually, let's see how much it is. 2 bars, 1 combo. Alright, I'm a little bit too far away there. Let's see. So on a regular combo, it's 43%, 2 bars. But like I said, if it's a game-ending situation, that's always nice to have. In the other variations, you could only, combo from this, right? You could only do it once. You could only do this, and then you get your damage. But in this variation, you have access to your fast wake-up, and if it's a game-ending situation, you could always spend another bar of meter to try to get the win. Bam! 39%. So that's pretty cool, man. I really like that they buffed Warrior. Even if it might be like a little minuscule buff to you guys, trust me, it is a huge, buff to the variation as a whole, because now he won't get punished for trying to do this because it's a true block string. It's only -4. You could even counter poke with it. If someone blocks this, you could actually go do it again, and it's 13 frames. It's going to be a lot faster than if you were to do this and then counter poke with your, your stab move. So that's going to be it, guys. I want you, if you are a Predator fan, to go out and test this variation out. I'm gonna be making videos in the future with Warrior. Right now, obviously, I'm just focusing on Kombat Pack 2 characters, but Warrior is a variation that I've always loved. I made a ton of videos on Warrior even before he got this buff, even when he was like complete trash. So I'm happy they finally gave him some love and gave him something useful in this 13 frame reversal. This is -14, but it's going to be harder armor break than this. So he actually has a reversal, and this is -4, and it's a true block string. It does 7%. Look at this 18%, right? So if you're doing 50-50s, they're going to stack up. You get one of these going, you get a low going, you get another low going, and look at that. 3 combos, 3 very, very short combos that are completely safe if your opponent blocks it. And it's 50%, and you could always meter burn it for some extra damage. Look at that. That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. So if you don't think that this is, worth going for to, try to go for this because you think your opponent might block it. You know, you could always go for this, and it does good amount of damage. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hashtag Warrior Predator buffs. This is awesome. I actually really like the fact that they buffed Warrior. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go out there, try out Warrior Predator, and then come back to the video and let me know what you guys think of the new buffs. So that's going to be it. I will see you guys next time.